plenty of pop, but you have to be able to move and have good hand speed as well.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure. Get to your ribs and get close. You've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
First up we have Lightning Hands from Puerto Rico. They are the undisputed champion of the world. They won by TKO in their last fight. They'll be facing Magnitude from Papua New Guinea. The last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how they bounce back here.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Levingston.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Puerto Rico. Wearing the red trunks with blue trim, undisputed champion, Lightning Hands. Fighting out of the blue corner from Papua New Guinea. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with white, Magnitude.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night. Because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about.
Let's go. Let's give him his full tap. Man, got nobody. I'm the champ.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. That jab misses. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Becoming undisputed champion is absolutely epic, but now everybody's coming to get you, including right here, right now. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. There's a counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. You know they have an... Whoa, wait a minute! The building is going bananas! Will they see a huge upset here? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest.
On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Well done with that counter shot. A perfect counter lands. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. Disaster of... And he's going to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hit on top of that.
6, 7, 8.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Caution being thrown to the wind. I can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? Well, there was no... On to the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Good counter punch. Just misses with that uppercut. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. And he scores with the counter. Those counter punches have to hurt. Hold that thought. And now going for the finish. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That hook just can't find the target. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance without it.
Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Nice counter. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? It's okay to take a knee.
It's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
6, 7, 8.
Never faced a person before, but
I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put up.
Time for the 5th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hook misses. Beautiful counter punch. That hook doesn't score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter. The jab doesn't quite connect. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Threw the uppercut but did not score. The straight right just misses. Can't land that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second.
Here we go in the 6th round. Well, they got to turn their fortunes around.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Drop their guard, they get caught. Nice slip to avoid the jab. That left uppercut doesn't score. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely good. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. That could never happen.
That was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
There's the bell to start round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him.
Oh my God, Johnny! They're in trouble! And it appears the onslaught is over. It was knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting.
And there it is! The knockdown punch we knew was coming. Now that is a massive...
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Let's go with that right uppercut. What's the referee thinking right now? So final 10 seconds of the... Did you see that? Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Well, this fighter has been down twice. And we enter the 8th round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Whoa, wait a minute! What a massive upset this would be. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice counter punch right up the middle. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight.
It's over. It's over.
This fight will continue. I wouldn't be surprised if they start this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. And I can't believe that it's ended this way.
Time was of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Great.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because
Dave, the
TKOs,
undisputed
they finish the story
dude,
too early.
is
It's like being
first
kicked out
loss
of the club
of
before the
his
night's
career.
done. We want to...
Unbelievable.
And gentlemen,
The
after
greatest.
8 rounds of boxing, your winner by technical knockout and still undisputed champion, Lightning Hands.
We the ones, baby.
Yeah. Like a dive.